Hello, 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 into the indie here, and I am back. And just ignore the chat up there. And yes, I actually took time to put chat up there. I was just testing out some commands. Also, gotta get used to. It is very funny that my Ko-Fi plug is right. Like, looking at it, I just have to look at my mic. But, yeah. Got a Ko-Fi up, and that's not important. What's more important is what I'm playing now. Which is more Hollow Knight Silksong. It is... Oh! Oh. Hi, Womack. I don't trust you. Especially because how quick you typed it. Thanks for the follow. What? I also don't like bots. Into the shadow realm we go. Goodbye. Anyways. So, honestly, in terms of my progress last time, I have no idea. Because it's been quite a while. It is very funny that the one time that I was able to actually afford having a game what a lovely welcome back. Goodbye. Anyways. It is funny, the one time that I was able to afford an indie game at launch was when everything started going downhill and I had to take a break. So, yeah. Also, nobody's on it, but I am on the, like a group Discord. So there's a chance that, one of a handful of people might hop in to say hi. But, it's primarily you and me. So, by the looks of it, it's just me and some bots. But, them's the breaks, pal, I guess. So, I am going to boot up the game. Because, you know, infinite professionalism. I forgot to boot up the game before I started streaming. I was just excited to play more Silksong. But if I remember correctly, there was a boss that I kept getting stuck at. And by how my luck is, it'll either be A, I die a lot, and I'll basically just end the stream still there, or within the first 5 attempts, I'm done. It's really an either or. But it is here. I am just changing something. Here it is. And pause the music. Move over to the one that actually okay, and I did bring, and sorry if the audio sounds weird, I moved my mic, but I did bring my controller this time. But yeah, also if you guys don't know, I'm on Kick, Rumble, Ko-Fi, and YouTube. All the platforms except for Rumble. You can see the chat up there. Rumble is purely because Caster Labs is not compatible with it. But let's hop back into the Marrow. And really gotta hope the controls from Hollow Knight doesn't cloud my ability to play the game. Sorry if that messed up. Great. My... Why did you decide to just not work? Ah! Technical difficulties, everyone. So. Okay. Now let's see where I'm supposed to go. I think it's Deep Docks? Yeah, most of what I'm going to be playing right now is pure muscle memory from how much I played Hollow Knight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that was quick! Oh, I'm looking... Yeah, being fast is nice and all that. I'm going to die. A lot. Okay. Let's look. And I'm supposed to go up. What? I also don't know. You know what? Let's start going backwards. See what I can access because of the gliding. I wonder if there's anyone actually watching. If you're watching, feel free to say hi. Just don't. You know what I was hoping? I was gonna stay up there. So I could, okay, let's see who's here. So I could safely fight him. And that looks like a shortcut. Maybe? Yep! That's fun. So... I like the fact there's a dash, but it also feels the inner, like, wanting to be a speedrunner in me. Also makes me want to actually, do nothing but run. I think there's a whole, like, big gap. That I want to, see if I can make any progress on, or, you know, make more progress on the map. Ow. Oh. I wonder how hard a, obviously very hard, a challenge for Hollow Knight, which, or, bleh, or benches wouldn't heal you. So the only way for you to heal is using soul. Oh. Okay. Oh, I've already... There we go. What? I forgot about you. That's why I haven't been here. Please tell me I don't have to fight you. Good. Goodbye. Okay. It's tried and true, simple key. Well, I spent all this time for nothing! Yippee! Okay. Some more beads. Oh, that's cool. Why does it feel like I should kill that twerp? Whatever it's holding. Ow! My spleen! I didn't even know I had a spleen! Shit. Oh, going the wrong way. I said I want to go back, but not this far back. Okay. Mossberry, which is what that thing was holding. That narrows it down as to what it does. It's a collectible sorts. Which means that in due time, I should collect all of them. Whee! Now I can play the game again. One misstep led me to, falling down to the beginning of the game. Are you... Ah! Ah! I'm just quickly checking to see if... Nope. Nothing added on the other accounts. I thought Caster Lounge was just messing up, but nope. It is just that there's nobody here. Hey, buddy. You know what? Let's go to the far fields. See what deaths await there. Okay, let's go up. Sister, tired and glum, we will sing and you can hum. Together we shall overcome. A prayer room. Back here again. It's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. Okay. I don't like hearing. Ah! You know what? Run! I don't think I can run. Okay, that coin. Yay. Time for a checkpoint 2, Electric Boogaloo. Whee! I'm making progress again. Oh. Whee! Ow! Whee! 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 Juke. That's right, I've had to let go rather quickly. I guess not. Raymore. Oh, that's cool. He's a dispenser of those things. Oh. It's safe. Whee! Still not used to dashing. Bone scroll. Rude journal. Made to coarse, fabric and bone. Left by a fallen pilgrim. A relic of Farloom's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. Actually... Okay, that was nothing. You're not friendly! Thankfully, neither am I. Bird up. Bird down. Gonna wake up? They're gonna wake up. They're gonna wake up. Yep, that was expected. Where did I save last? Oh. Please tell me she's safe. She went on her own merry way, and she made a lot of friends. Stop hitting me with your nair. Okay. Did I go get my... I'm gonna go get my stuff back. And now I got my body back. Let's go beat these guys up. Okay. Did much better than before. That's the important part. Also, honestly, I am a fan of the whole, almost sub-weapon system, where you basically have an additional currency that is purely used to craft the sub-weapon. And because I'm constantly full of it, that's why I'm comfortable spamming it. Is that there's ample time between bosses or encounters that I can reasonably make up what I spend between. Whee! So now this time... Quick kill. I'm going to die. Oh! Guess not. I'm going to die in the next room, however. Ow. Shard bundle. Which is... okay. That is self-explanatory. Well... once I get my body back, I'll either start going the other way or keep going down that path. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Looks like Hollow Knight actually has something called Coyote Time, which, if you don't know, is a term that was kind of coined by the devs of Crash, which basically it's based on that Wile E. Coyote gag where fall off a cliff and it takes them a few seconds to realize before falling. That is Coyote Time, which is the game giving you a few a little bit of time once you go off an edge to act. Hey, Raccoon! I'm doing good. Doing good. I feel like I'm back to just having fun. I mean, yeah. Not having someone to talk to in terms of like actual voicing is I miss it. But honestly, I'm doing okay. Like I said a few times, the handful of times I've incidentally crossed paths of you just lurking in my chat at random days, is that I am no longer actually. There's a reason why I removed the whole like stream schedule thing. Ow! I worked very hard in this weave. I will not have it cut. Okay. But yeah. Primarily because I feel like I started at that point, started seeing streaming as like a 9 to 5. Which is the last thing that I want streaming to feel like. What? Oh, sorry. Guess that, game can be a bit loud, so I will lower the volume. I overall remove the schedule and stop following it because I felt like it was oh of course alright overall I didn't want streaming to feel like a 9 to 5. I got it counterproductive, but only let it feel like a 9 to 5 when it starts making money. But that is neither here nor there. But also, it's not as enjoyable when I'm sticking to a schedule, because it feels like I have to do it at this specific time instead of just whenever I feel like it. So sometimes might be once a week. Sometimes it's I feel you there, buddy. But yeah, I legitimately work a 9 to 5, which is why most of the time my streams are late night. It's because I'm off work. And in terms of like logistical stuff, late night is a bit better because it a lot of minutia, but more people are awake at that time. But yeah, I don't want this to feel like a job. I want it to feel like just something I can do to have fun, because that's why we're all here, to have a little fun. But anyways, back to Shaw. In other words, pretending that the Scissorman doesn't exist. Because I do not want to die. Are you friendly? Goro, scoundrel, fiend! Who dares wake brave Gourmand from his well-needed kip? I have no intent to disturb, Sir Bug. I am merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place. Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade. Almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would seem noble Gourmand accept. Fortunate, that seems not your intent. In truth, I'm still sleeping off some kind of altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have the luck to behold my companion, I'm guessing, because I didn't read the last part. I mean, I could just look at the replay from Rumble too. Oh, fuck. Chad is covering it. The Scissorman. I just realized that I could have used that weave to heal. But no! I decided to kill that guy. Only to be killed by a mouse! And now I'm back. I'm back in the building again! Whee! The thing is, when I played Hollow Knight, at this point I would have probably looked up a map and like, hey, where is the nearest bench from where I died? And where the next upgrade is. But honestly, exploring it like this is rather fun. Damage boost. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Avoid drawing aggro from the Scissorman. Okay. So, where does this go? Ah. Back to the base of the tower. That's nice. What was that? Why did I feel like there's a boss fight coming up? Music cutting out. This is a one-way gate. This is a boss fight. Is it? mouse traps. There are mouse traps. Litany of the worker. May we catch the dregs and never tire. May we clean the dregs and never hunger. May we spool the dregs and never falter. Gonna see where that ends up on the other end. Ah! That's cool. Ow! My spleen! Oh no. I'm back in the fucking building again! You know what? Chat. Would it be considered cheating if I just open up a map just to look for the nearest, what's it called? Bench? Because there are some that think just using a map and flat out looking to see like where the next destination and stuff is okay. But there are others that basically, if you look up anything outside the game, that's cheating. So I'm going to do also bogus. Anyways, what I'm going to do is again get my body back, or either get my money back. Cashback guarantee. Actually, don't tell me. Don't. Okay. So I could have had a rest point literally within 5 feet of the problem encounter. Ah. Go back down. Go this way. I also gotta find the map for this place. I almost made the same mistake, except much more pathetic. No. Heal up. Now I gotta find a way up. Oh. Okay. I want to stay alive. Okay. The memory locket. Keepsake. Containing a precious memory. Can be used to expand a crest. Huh. Neat. Does that mean that I get, like, the ability to, get an additional slot, or what? I mean, there's only one way to check, which is, you know, find the bench. Ugh. Oh, was it fun at least? Ah! Lovely. Uh-oh. Boss fight! Don't say anything. Ah, that's the difficulty! I mean, wasn't it nominated for Game of the Year? That says enough. And the fact that within, like, what? The first day of the game coming out, it crashed, like, every, marketplace. Okay. What? Ow! That was all of my health. Just gone. Horn, well met, traveler. Looking for a drink, or rest, or both. Your greetings, young bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains. Aye, it's a damp climb to these parts. He used to be just pilgrim checking his way, but our times these are, and you ain't even the strangest shell wandering around. A Rodley warrior stopped by, though not long back. Something. The last message, he's on the lookout for sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit, if you haven't already. Okay. So back to this. Where's the map? Wait, I already went this way. Okay. Yeah. Here's where I died. Here exactly! Can I have less wing next time? Goodbye, HP. Yeah, the danger Morrowind poses is not like the hard to avoid attacks. Is that every attack just annihilates your HP. Ow. Oh, it's already been an hour? Neat. If only this one game of the year, this would be a very trendy game. Sorry about that, I was just checking something. Nothing important. Yeah. I mean, that is a mood. Honestly, after personal shit, I tried to be offline for a month. Didn't work. I barely lasted a week. And arguably, I've gotten worse. Yeah. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. That was misinput. Misinput. Phase 2. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, same thing around here. There isn't much. Especially within walking distance. I've been rereading some stuff. And that's really it. And been tinkering more with homebrewing for tabletops. Some D&D. Some are actually for tinkering with a whole new system of my own design. No clue if it'll be any good. Hopefully it'll be better than the game that inspired it. Ow. My spleen! I'm sorry. That felt targeted. Okay. Phase 2. We'll lock the in. Okay. By that I meant the enemy locked in. And the annoying thing is, based on where I died, I'll almost definitely have to start the battle in order to get my stuff back. But no. Well, I didn't know I could go that way. So once I get past Morwing, are you trying to call the good boy? The Bell Beast. Stay safe. Lock in. What? Come on. I just need a little bit more to heal. Heal up. Really? I feel like I was getting so close. But yeah. Before I that went the wrong way. Okay. So let's see what I have as options. So I have get more shell. Get another sub weapon, which that could be nice eventually. or reduce damage taken from very specific damage. I'm going to hold off on expanding my crests until I have an ample, basically, one that I'd be happy double upping. Because honestly, I'm fine. Well, equipment-wise. Skill? No. I'm not. Huh. This gives me a rare opportunity. I'm gonna explore more. Not constantly be drop-kicked by a, twerp. Maybe... Ritala. Oh there, sister. Great beast stalks this land. Yeah. Keep buttoning the... Nah! Swords has been following the creature's scent, and now I'm sure we're almost upon it. It's so close, my whiskers are bristling. Such a piece is worthy quarry. For the valiant, eh? What do you say? Shall we hunt the creature together? Honestly, maybe. Mouth-watching is a maybe. The only reason why I'm saying I'm hesitant to just say yes, it's because of the fact that I've seen that at the very least there's stuff in mouth-washing that, like, you would need a content warning for. I'm not talking like epilepsy, I'm talking trigger warning. So, I don't really want that, but it's a big maybe. Wait, what? Battle ahead may be arduous. I accept your offer for aid, sir. Girl, yes. Isn't it? Isn't it? I could swear. Yeah. I know it's a horror game. I'm already iffy with horror games. But I'm talking about the more like features. Like I said, the fact that you need a trigger warning beyond the simple like, oh, there's some blood and gore. No. This is the wrong side of the internet. You know what? Back to this. I was going to explore, but I really want to see what happens when I get help. What? I requested aid in battle. That helped? You're just... You're doing great, buddy. You're helping oh so much, sir. Okay, that one actually did hurt him. So, I joke about how not very helpful, but the fact you're having AI companions is really cool. Hopefully that's far enough that, I can flee. Whew. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of this area that I've yet to explore. Goodbye, the Scissorman. Also, yes, I know it's pronounced Scissor Man, but my experience from Clock Tower is solely from the JonTron videos, so he is the Scissorman. And honestly, the simple fact that they had to pick any enemy to be the one that could just pop up out of absolute nowhere and cut your HP in half, it's the Scissorman. The Scissorman. Get some more beads. Me and the boys at 3M looking for beads. Okay. Yo, an enemy mac and cheese. Yay! My favorite. Makes me feel like a severity. I swear, there's another Scissorman. What did I... Oh yeah. Hey guy. Like I said, cuts your HP in half. To show you the power of flex tape, I saw this woman in half. And repaired her with only flex tape. Actually, if I go up the other way, will that be better? Or worse? Ah. The answer is, none of the above. Yeah, worse. Okay. Run in. Get my stuff. Get out. And now let's see us through this door. Ah! Yes. A sacrifice. Apple of the Reaper. I was joking about the whole sacrifice thing. Ah. Well. And now, yep. Wormy Poseidon. Ow. Yeah, there's a lot more. Looking at, there's a lot more, like 2 HP enemies in Silksong compared to Hollow Knight. So what do I get? What? Bind. Am I? That was a full-on murder. Okay. The Crest of the Reaper. Attack with heavy, arcing slashes, and reap additional silk from enemies. Change Crest. Open the Crest menu on the Crest Arena menu while resting on a bench. So, did I just get a new playstyle? Claim your first Crest. Oh. Huh. Okay. So this is kind of a classic focus on speed rather than, or power over speed. Interesting. And the thing is, yes, has a lot of guard up, but it's basically the pogo. What was that? I wish I could just take the scissors and run around with them. So... So basically... it is an additional aspect to... What? Yo, is this Bellboy? I think this is Bellboy. The goodest boy. Who likes bells? I think this goes one to a bench. So... so I can better examine the whole, crest thing. Oh! Okay! That's actually really cool. know what? I want to. No, I just wanna. Where? I am very confused. Okay. Sorry, I'm just. So. I'm very confused. But. Because for some reason. You know what? Instead of being confused, I'm going to go back to this. Rely on my own senses to know where to go. But yeah. I just realized that I still have the bruiser fighting style on. Whatever. I honestly really like it. Honestly, fanfiction, because there's a really good chance that the very unsavory stuff in mouthwashing that I've heard about is probably also in some weird fanfics. And And honestly, that little like secondary thing, conceptually I really like, because it actually gives a reason to heal at the start of a fight. There we go. Greetings, Sakura. You're a welcome sight amidst the sudden gloom of these caverns. Cloud-wielding needle. Your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Yet a warning, many fierce bugs roost nearby. On the lake beyond there's something. Ah! If you're seeking a safer path, head back towards the slants of coal. Map. Quick travel pins. Vendors. And there we go. There we go. Yay, I can actually see where I am. Bird up. Bird out. Boss fight. Oh. It's just Michael Theodore Mouse. Goodbye. Boss fight. Bird up. Heal up. Bird up. I didn't know you didn't fly! That has to do with flightless Bert. Are you? There we go. You can take your mystery mouse control and shove it. Okay. I'm going to die. What did I say? What did I say? Know what? Back to being fast. I am speed. I am Steve. I don't know what it is about switching back that completely screwed with my muscle memory. That I just die instantly. Ah! Back to power. Not gonna bother dealing with the mystery mouse tool. I think it's the knockback. That I get used to. And I think, as long as I don't get hit during the, like, where I get more soul mode, it can be... Ow! Painful! It can be painful. It can be kept. And honestly, I feel like that one thing might make the Hunter or Reaper the like speedrun one. Because theoretically, once you heal, if you don't get hit, you just have infinite, not soul, but weave. How did you get up there? Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay. I don't know. Darn it, I was hoping to get more soul here. Okay, so it isn't a, yeah, it isn't a, just as long as you don't get hit. It actually has a time limit. Which makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. End off with the two like primary ones. Ow! I'm gonna die. What? There we go. Battle done. Yay. Please tell me I got something good. So, what was that? Outside just being able to get out. So, was this all to give me the ability to leave with beads? Is this a good word? With beads. Please tell me I got something else from that. Okay, that is something else. Rico, stop. Please tell me. At least I'm not being drop kicked by birds, so I just say. DSC Ray again. Perfect spot for a save point. honestly, outside ringing the bell, I legitimately don't know what that half of the map does in terms of being useful. But looking at the time, I think I'm going to call it a night. So, you guys know the drill. If you liked it, follow, subscribe, what have you. You know, the basics. Turn the music back on. Move to the next one. Really gotta move that up a bit. And yeah. When will I be back? I have no idea. I legitimately cannot be the judge of that because it is just whatever I like to. But that is not important. What's important is that you liked the broadcast and comment, like, share it with your friends. Hopefully I have more friends than me. Anyways. And next time, I don't know if I'll be continuing Silksong. I will at some point. I just don't know if it'll be now. But I'll call it a night. And yeah, hope to see you guys again some other day. Without further ado, this has been NZMD, signing out.